definitely an honor to welcome a friend, a great mayor of the Township of Irvington. I would like to everybody to stand up with a big round of applause as it come up. This is for you. That's how much we're so grateful from the Township of Irvington.
Thank you, everyone. Please have a seat. First, I want to thank all of you for coming out tonight. I was very honored to receive the many awards that I received this evening, but I was also lucky to have permission to come outside from my beautiful wife, Mia. Please come up here. Many of you don't know I need permission to come outside. So I want to just put it on camera here because, you know, there's a lot of work day in, day out. Sometimes I talk to Councilman Lyons and, you know, 5 minutes later I'm over on 21st Street or on 14th Avenue or on 22nd Street dealing with an issue. And the councilman says, when do you get any rest? And I said, well, you know, got a lot of work to do. But when I go home, my wife tells me I'm gonna get some rest. So I just want to publicly thank her for allowing me to come outside and play. I've received a lot of things tonight and it's very appreciative, but this is not about me. This is about all the people in this room. This is about a team. This is about a community. This is about us growing together. This is about making Irvington strong again. It's not just a slogan. Irvington can be a mecca of urban communities. People remember how Irvington used to be. People remember how safe our streets were. And this is something that we can do again. And it's not a pipe dream. Everybody has to believe in your community. Believe in your neighbor. Trust in everyone. I want to just personally thank the police department because we used to have 190 police officers, and now we have about 100. So we're talking about half. And they're still out here doing the job, fighting the good fight, making sure the streets are safe. So I would like you to give them a round of applause. Even though I have an axe now, thank you, Director Brown. Even though I have an axe now, I'm still not running in any burning buildings. Still not rescuing any cats from the tree. But I will say, the fire department has been doing an awesome job, and I would like to just thank them, along with Chief Tierney, for all the work that they do. A lot of things are said about what I've accomplished in 1 year. There's no way I could do it alone. I have a tremendous, tremendous staff of directors and employees in the Township of Irvington. And I'd like all my directors to please stand and be acknowledged and recognized. We have Ramon Rivera, our town attorney, Wayne Bradley, our Director of Community Development, Fahim Raouf, Director of Finance, Althea Headley, Assistant Business Administrator, and this young lady here has so many titles, I just start calling her Slash. She's the Health Director / aide to the Mayor, and that's Stephanie Bush Basket. We have my good friend, Ted Green, which I can't wait to get rid of him one of these days. He just keeps doing everything right. I just can't figure out a way to get rid of him, but I'm looking. He keeps his bag by the door, right? But my good friend, the Director of Housing, Ted Green. And the other gentleman I like to call the hardest working man in show business, the Director of Public Works, Jamel Howard. We have our Director of I&IC, and every time I call on her, she always comes through for me, and that is Mr. Boris Simpkins. And rounding them off, we have the talented maestro, singer extraordinaire, gospel leader, Director of Recreation, Donald Malloy. This is my team, and this is how we get the, no, Musa suspended. Musa suspended. Everyone can have a seat now. Musa is suspended. Now I'm going to move on, as I was going to do, with my municipal council. And listen, everything that the mayor tries to do, that the mayor wants to do, that the mayor put forth to do, has to be approved by the municipal council. And I know my fellow mayors understand, if you don't have your council on board with what you're trying to do, you can forget about it, because you can't accomplish anything. And I want to thank each and every one of my municipal council members, because they know we are all in this together. And I would like them to stand up and be recognized. Councilman David Lyons from the North Ward, Councilwoman Sandra Jones from the South Ward, our Council President, Charnette Frederick. We have Councilwoman at Large Renee Burgess, Councilwoman at Large October Hudley, our Councilman from the West Ward, Vern Cox, and our Councilman from the East Ward, Paul Inman. Please give them a round of applause.